For something that's 13 minutes long, it's taking 17 minutes just to export. That's only day one of the bloggist. Well, that's the last one of these. Sucks. Hell yeah, Chinese, and some cider, Chinese cider, Chinese cider. My mouth is tingling because it's spicy. Alright, so I'm gonna take this time because I've had a few to drink. And it's a game I've been playing for some time with my mate TJ until we get the new patch update for Final Fantasy XIV, which is coming in not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Oh god. And that one I'll talk more about when the time comes. But recently, up until this Tuesday coming, until we get a new game of Fall Guys, which looks freaking fantastic, gonna have some fun there. Me and TJ have been playing a game in which we play once in a while. We thought we'd get back into it, and we've been playing it for the last couple of months. But with the new patch that came out recently for this game, I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. And then after playing it for a while, I thought, right, now I have to give my honest opinion about it. And it's a game in which, to be honest, needs no real big introductions. So I'm just going to go dive right into it. And that's Red Dead Redemption Online. And don't worry, this is fake, so it's not going to do anything. Anyway, this game is a couple of years old. Not as old as GTA 5, in which had both a PS3 and PS4 release. But it still is up there as one of the fantastic games to have, not only for the music, but also for the story, as it is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm not going to go into the details of the story for single player because it's a couple of years old. I know a lot of people may have not played this yet, and if you have not, then you're in for a treat with this one. But it's the online capabilities in which came with it, with it being Red Dead Redemption Online. When it first came out, you couldn't do much with it. There were story missions that you could do with a friend and such, but in the end, that was it. You can do side missions and stranger missions, which give you a little bit of money, but because they based this on 1800s, the money pickup on that was very, very slim, and it takes a long, long while for you to get what you want. And that could be on your favorite clothing, your favorite hairstyle, and even your favorite gun as well. But they did bring up recent patches in which kind of help push the boundaries on what this game can do. Whether you could be a bounty hunter, a trader, a collector, and a moonshiner as well. But it's this recent patch in which kind of did irk me. Now, like the other patches, now this one, you can get into and you can earn a bit of a decent pay from this, in which helps you not only get a better pay, but also as well gives you more XP for that specific role. So if you do a lot of bounty hunting, you can reach max level of level 20, you can have enough money in which you can buy the best clothing, best rings, and basically get yourself a better gun. And it goes on with every other role. You get up to level 20, you can get basically what you want with it as long as you put yourself and your heart into it. Now when it came with this recent patch, the Naturalist, it was something in which was basically something in which I was not, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't a big fan of to begin with. And seeing where it goes right now, I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try to see what happens. But like all the roles that you play in this game, it comes with a big price. Now instead of using game money in which you earn in the game, it asks you to use gold bars. And for you to get gold bars in this game, there's two ways to go about it. You can either go about it in which there are daily challenges, in which gives you little nuggets, and around about 8 to 12 nuggets for each challenge you do. And if you're trying to get up to a specific amount of gold bars in which converts to it, it's going to take you a long time. So how much were a majority of all these roles going for? Well, they were going for around about nearly 25 gold bars each. So if you wanted to be a bounty hunter, you needed to buy a license. How much was that? 25 gold bars. You want to get a moonshine shack as well as a location to put the moonshine in. How much was that? 25 gold bars. The naturist. Oh, you can get this beautiful bag in which you can use to help take pictures of animals, tranquilize them, take samples from as well, and sell them off for a bit of pay. How much was that? 25 fucking gold bars. I mean, I know this is Red Dead's way to try and tighten the screws a little bit, to try and make it a little bit more difficult, but honestly, it's the same idea that they had with GTA 5. They push up the prices on majority of the weapons and vehicles way too much that you are basically given two choices, and people usually, take the latter of it. Where there are some choices where you play through the game and you earn the money the hard way, in which you have to earn it through experience as well as doing a lot of missions. There was another way in which, to be honest, I felt Rockstar is just kind of finding it easy to do these days, and it's basically siphoning from a lot from the players, and that is basically you just give them your fucking wallet. No, seriously, you can go on their PlayStation store and you will find that you can buy, for the GTA, you can buy credit cards in which can be for $1 million GTA dollars, or if you, like me, kind of spent $9.99 for 25 gold bars. Fair enough, they have some special deals and they have some commercials coming, and going, but $9.99 for 25 gold bars, I think that's a bit of a stretch. And to be honest, for seeing them put in role and the prices to say if you want to play this role you gotta pay this much is a little bit excessive. So fair enough, I did end up paying maybe $10 for 25 gold bars just to unlock the role of naturalist. Or is it naturalist? Naturalist? I don't know. But what does that imply? Well, with this role, you basically go out into the wild, you take pictures of animals from a safe distance, you can tranquilize them, take samples of them, sell them off to one particular person, or if you want to go down the dark route, you can basically shoot them with a gun, skin them alive, and then basically take their carcasses over to another person to get a bit more money there. And they both have their own little options where for the one that you're basically taking the skin to, they can turn it around and say, let's make you a nice little coat with that. So you're basically your own Cruella de Vil. While with the naturist one, you can basically give them samples, and in return you can buy stuff like tranquilizer darts. You can kind of see which one I'm kind of leaning towards more on. And overall, yeah, with Rockstar Games, it's a bit of a sucker punch when it comes to that paywall for you to get better things. Is it worth getting this recent role with the patch of Naturalist? Again, I would say no. It's not my cup of tea. Save your gold bars, and I would say be a bounty hunter. You'll have more fun as a bounty hunter than you would as a naturalist. I know I've been bouncing that word back and forth, but honestly, basically it sucks. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on it as well. If you guys have an opinion on the next patch, on the recent patch for Red Dead Redemption Online, please leave it down below. Let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys as well. I'd like to talk about this as well. Give me your opinions about it. What are your thoughts? Do you think you would want to spend 25 gold bars or $9.99 just to get the gold bars to get the role? For me, it was kind of a waste. But for you guys, let me know what you think. Guys, I'm going to call it an early night tonight. Fair enough, it's coming up to 10 o'clock at night, but at the same time, I need to get ready for bed. I got to be up early tomorrow, and I'm working 11 till 5 shift tomorrow. Yeah, so I need to prep up for that. Plus, as well, just tired. Very tired. So I'm going to get this last little bit on. I'm going to slap it on with the rest of the video. I'm going to get this video out tonight. So we should be up to date there. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button, and also as well, if you haven't already, go check out the other people who are participating in Bloggers 2020. Give them your fullest love and support because they are freaking awesome as well. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. Until then, take these guys. No stop.